Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I'm going to be making a sprint script tutorial. I will be explaining the process as I code. This way you guys can hopefully learn a little something in the process instead of just copy and pasting. Anyways, with that being said, be sure to drop a like if you enjoy and subscribe if you haven't already. Also be sure to join my Discord server to stay updated and more. Anyways, let's get into the video. Okay, so once you are inside of a workspace, head over to the Explorer and look for Starter Player. Then look for Starter Character Scripts. Click the little plus symbol and add a local script. And now this will be where we code. Feel free to rename the script to whatever you would like. I'm just going to name it Sprint Script. Now time to code. Let's just get rid of this print statement by clicking Ctrl-A, or if on Mac Command-A, and backspace. Now I'm just going to write a note at the top called variables, so we know this is where our variables are. Now let's go down a line and write our first variable. This variable will be to get the user input service. So let's name it user input service. Then equals game semicolon get service. Inside the parameters add quotation marks. Inside the quotation marks put user input service. Be sure that you're watching your capitalization and that it is correct. Now let's make another variable named sprint and then equals false. This is just a simple bool value to help us later on. Now let's go down twice. And once again, I'm going to make a quick note that lets us know this is where the sprinting functions go. Now let's type user input service dot input began semicolon connect function. Then drop down a line and write if user input service semicolon is key down. Inside the parameters put enum dot keycode dot left shift or whatever button you want to be sprint. Then press enter. Now we have to change the player's walk speed. So write script dot parent dot humanoid dot walk speed. Like I said earlier, be sure that your capitalization is correct. Then do equals 60 or whatever speed you want. Then go down one and write sprint equals true. Then go down again and write print, and inside the parameters put sprint. Now that is done, we have to make the function for when the player is clicking the button. So just like up top, do user input service dot input ended semicolon connect function. Make sure after the word function you put parameters before you go down a line. Anyways, after that we can just copy what's up top and paste it down here. All we have to do is change a few things. At the end of the parameters put space equals false. What we're doing is getting the user input service, then seeing if the input ended, and then we connect a function. Then if user input service is key down, enum.keycode.left shift equals, which pretty much means equals to false. Then we have to change the walk speed back to normal. Then we set the sprint bool value back to false as well. And boom, all done with the code. If you wanted to, you can space things out so it's easier to read. But this is how I write my code. Feel free to write it however you're comfortable. But now let's click play and test it out. This should work perfectly. Now that we're loaded in, if you take a look at the output, it's printing false because we are not sprinting. But if we try to sprint, look, it works. And it's printing correctly. Now that we know it works, we can stop and head back to our code. So now that we know everything works, we can get rid of these print statements because they aren't really needed. Just like that. But I usually like to keep at least one or both statements just for when I'm in studio I know stuff's working. Anyways, now you have successfully made a sprint script. Congratulations! Other than that, I think that is going to wrap up today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more content. Also, again, don't forget to join my Discord server to stay up to date and more. Also, check out all the other links in the description, as well as follow my socials. Let me know down in the comments if you guys enjoyed. And be sure to check out my other videos as well. Anyways, peace.